Hi everyone, I'm here to share with you what are structures. Well, structure can be anything, but they all have three things in common. They must be able to resist force during impact, just like the frame of the car. They must not collapse during use, whether it's a makeshift bridge or a fully constructed bridge. They must hold parts in the right place. There are types of structures in the design and technology syllabus. They can be classified as a natural structures, which is basically natural. They can be classified as a man-made structure, which of course is made by a human being. They can be also further classified into two types, which what we call the frame, which consists of many separate pieces of material or members joined together, or some call it a skeleton that provides strength to support and protect. Or it can be a shell structure, which is constructed from one outer shell that does not contain any frame. Generally, a shell is considered a shell only when it can withstand force based on its own intrinsic structure. These are some examples of a shell structure and a frame structure. This is some example of a frame structure. Why are they considered a frame structure? It's very quite straightforward. If you look at a spectacle, these are what that forms up the frames. They are all individual members, but they are all joined together to provide strength and support for the person to wear as well as for the lenses. And that's why for a spectacle frame is considered a frame structure. And this is man-made. Next, if you look at the easel, there are lines of supports and members that are joined together as well, right, to provide the support of a painting that's going to be hang on it or rest on it, and also to hold it up right from the ground on its own. So an easel is also an example, a good example of a frame structure. And this is man-made. What about this? You should be familiar with this. This is our human skeleton structure. They are basically used to protect our organs and also help us walk and hold things, support things. So what are these members? They are all joined together to form up a frame. And that's why it is also called a frame structure. And this is man-made. These are some examples of a shell structure. Now, particularly if you look at this bus stop stand on the left, I'm not referring to the structure itself, I'm referring to the roof of this particular bus stop. Which you look at it, the roof is one whole piece of material. So it is shelling, right, the passenger from the sun and the rain. And in this case, this is a whole piece of material that's providing the support or the protection. And that's why this is called a shell structure. And this is man-made. This on the right is a seashell. If you look at the seashell, although you see all this folded line, right, on the shape of the seashell, that doesn't mean that they are framed. In fact, actually this force is to provide some strength for a whole piece of material that protect the content inside. And that's why this whole thing here is considered a shell structure. Let's talk about what are the functions of structure. Generally, we only talk about 4 functions of a structure. A structure is used to support load. Right, look at this chair down here. It is designed to support this lady sitting on top. And that's why one of the functions of a structure, it has to support. Next, a function can be used to contain things. Look at the example down here. This packaging down here is used to contain the contents so that they don't fall apart. And that's why one of the functions of a structure is contain. Next, a structure is also designed to protect things. So basically, if you look at this folded box down here, whatever it does is trying to protect any things inside from getting crushed or getting spoiled. So its job of this box down here is to protect the content inside. Last but not least, the structure is used to span across 2 points, just like a bridge. In fact, only a bridge does spanning between 2 points. So the bridge will span from one island to another, one place to another, of course with various support below. So a bridge is a structure.